everyone, it's Low here, and today we're going back in time to the Hoenn region to take on another Nuzlocke challenge, and today we're going to be taking on the Pokemon Omega Ruby. So let's not waste any time and let's get into it. I'm going to go through the rules with you very shortly about how we're going to take on this Nuzlocke, but first, let's get into it. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. Just casually sitting in the back of a truck, which is illegal, but never mind. This is the world wildly inhabited creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, and at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us, but as close as we are, we don't know anything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. What about you? What about me? Oh, there's a Tailo! Oh my god. This generation, Emerald was kind of where I lost track in all the Pokemon, so this just brings back loads of memories. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Let me check. Yeah, I'm a boy. Will you give your name too? Of course I will gladly give you my name. My name is Loro. Oh, that's the wrong button. Loro. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Ah, I see. You're that Loro. Of course, that Loro. The only Loro. You're the one who's moving to little town where I live. We're neighbours. Are you ready? Yes, I am ready to adventure the whole world of the Hoenn region. Oh, this is going to be great. Can't wait. This game, I've not played it in years. Come and see me in my Pokemon lab. First, I gotta check out my new house and my new bedroom. And fix my clock, of course. You just wouldn't sit in the back of a delivery truck like that. We're refugees. We just come from a different country in the back of a truck to come to Little Root. We've travelled from the Galar region and now we're here. Hello, you're here at last. Mother, I shouldn't be too happy with you just chucking me in the back of a truck like that while you're already here. It's bang out of order. Bang out of order. Okay, she's gonna show us how lovely our house is, or our town. We've only got 3 buildings in this town. Not even a shop. See, Laurel, isn't it nice here too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and clear up. You got them at chokes. Thank you for all your hard work. Should go and see your new room upstairs, Laurel. Got a new clock. Oh my god! I got a new clock. I gotta see my room. Oh, look at that clock. Wow, it's so blue. The clock on the wall isn't moving. Let's put some batteries in it and let's fix the timers. There we go. Just cranking them up. The hour hand. Okay, we've set there the time. It's actually the time what I'm doing starting the game as well. How'd you like your new room, Lauro? It's beautiful, Mother. I love it. It's everything I could have asked for. I've got my desk. I've got my bed, my trash can, my Snorlax, I've got my DS there, my television, brilliant, love it, love it. Low, come on, quick, Daddy's on the telly. It's your papa. Ah. We missed him. Never mind, we'll catch him another time. What a shame. That reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. I wonder which house it is. His name is Professor Birch. He lives right next door. Should go and introduce yourself. Okay, let's go and introduce ourselves. Okay, guys, before we go and introduce ourselves and we go further into this gameplay, I just want to let you guys know, like, I do apologize that we do get a little bit frame rate now and then. It normally happens around the battling side of things right at the very beginning, but it soon clears up after like 1 or 2 seconds. It is a bit of annoying, but because I am playing this on an emulator, it does happen, and I can't do much about it, unfortunately. I've looked it up, I've tried to figure out what I could possibly do to make it better for you guys and for myself playing this. But unfortunately, that's what we have to live with, and I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. But that being said, I'm going to run the Nuzlocke rules for you. I have, let's say, 8 rules for this Nuzlocke challenge. 8 rules. Okay, so first rule. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and will be put in the Pokemon storage system permanently. So when we get Pokemon that's fainted, as you all know, if you've seen my other Nuzlocke challenge, which will be in the link description of this playthrough, doing Pokemon Shield, any Pokemon that do end up getting killed will be going to in the PC in a dead box. Rule number 2: the player may only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area and nothing else. On my last playthrough, in my Pokemon, say I was in Route 2, and my Pokemon who I caught on Route 2 passed away, I could then go back to Route 2 and pick another Pokemon up. On this playthrough, we're not going to do that. You can only have one Pokemon in each route between the whole game. So anything obviously in the oceans and on the islands, etc, etc. Only one only. If that Pokemon, if we end up killing it by mistake or it flees, that Pokemon, if you encounter it again, we cannot capture that Pokemon. It's gone, it's finito, we can't pick it up again. There's no second chances, of course. If we encounter double battles in dark grassy areas, say we have multiple Pokemon in front of us, we can choose which Pokemon we would like to capture out of all them Pokemon. It's entirely up to us, okay? Also, we're not having duplicates on this, so we can't pick a duplicate up. If, say, we pick up Route 2, and then we go to Route 3, and the same Pokemon we encounter, we can actually look again for another Pokemon. No duplicates. And let's say, for example, we capture Zigzagoon in Route 2, we can no longer pick a Zigzagoon up in anywhere else in the region. We're only using the one Pokemon only, and even if it dies, we can't pick another Zigzagoon up there, just for the example. Shiny Pokemon, they don't apply to this rule. If you find a shiny Pokemon, I'm going to be capturing that shiny Pokemon. I might not use that Pokemon, but I'll be capturing it nevertheless, because of course it's a shiny. It's very rare to find. The traditional rule of a Nuzlocke challenge, we'll be naming all our Pokemon. Every Pokemon that we capture, if we get captured in R6 or we put in our PC, every one will have a nickname just to make that emotional bond with that Pokemon. I'm going to be doing this a little bit different when it comes to my starter Pokemon, because the favourite one I would say on this region is probably Mudkip. The fact that he's very strong in this region and he only has one weakness to grass, which is ×4, and everything else he's brilliant at doing. But to make it a little bit harder and challenge for myself, I will only pick the what I'll be doing for picking the Pokemon is, I'm going to be going off my trainer's ID number, the last digit of my trainee's ID number. So the last number, if it's 1 to 3, I will start with the grass type. If it's 4 to 6, I will start with the fire type. And if it's 7 to 9, I will start with the water type. If it's 0, it's player's choice, so I'll be able to pick the Pokemon that I want. But we won't find the ID until we actually get to the bag where we help Professor Birch and pick our Pokemon. So 1 to 3 is the grass, 4 to 6 is the fire, 7 to 9 is the water, and 0 is player's choice. 5, okay? When we encounter the Pokemon, we won't actually get our Pokeballs till a bit later on in the game. The Pokemon that we run into before we get the Pokeballs, we'll be not counting. They'll be excluded. They won't be counted for our Pokemon we bumped into in this route. Once we get our Pokeballs, that is when it will start. So we get our Pokeballs, that is when we'll get going, and that's where we'll start capturing our Pokemon. Number 6, we will not be using potions or healing items in battle. So we can't switch to our bag, get a potion, chuck it on our Pokemon. We can only rely on like healing moves, and we can also put berries on our Pokemon that will help them heal. But we will only be using Pokemon centers to heal our Pokemon, but we can use potions out of battle. 7, quite simple. We're not using legendaries in this. We will be catching legendaries, of course, but we will not be using them. And of course, for this to be a game over on this series, we'll only have 3 blackouts. So only 3 blackouts in this whole region of gameplay through. If we get 3 blackouts, it's game over, and that's all she wrote, unfortunately. So, nevertheless, guys, there's more links in the description of the playthrough of Omega Ruby, and there's also links there to my channel, and there's also links there to the Pokemon Shield playthrough of the Nuzlocke, which I did quite recently. So let's get going, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting there, but let's not waste any more time, and let's go and see Professor Birch, which we know he's not here. Hope you're all doing well, guys. Hope you all are. Like I said, I am playing this on an emulator, so if we do get a bit of frame rate there and then, I do apologise. We got May there. Normally the frame rate happens between battles. Like the start of battles, we'll get a slow bit of frame rate and then it will disappear. It's the best I can do, and it's a brilliant game. This is a brilliant region to play. Probably my second best region. I prefer Johto. Probably goes Johto, Hoenn, then Kanto, I think, for me. My favourite three. I like Kanto, don't get me wrong. I just think 151 Pokemon isn't that many. So you kind of run into the same Pokemon near enough every time. We are in Hoenn. And Hoenn's a big, big place. So much to see. So many Pokemon to see. Okay, so we know where he is. He's up here. The little boy. I hear some screaming up ahead. Go check it out. Help me! Okay, he's getting there by chased by a Zigzagoon. Not Zigzagoon, that's a Poochyena. Apologies, people. Hello there. Help me, please. There's Pokeballs in the bag. Okay, guys. So before we get into this Pokeballs, which is my menu? Is it B? I'm trying to find the key for my menu. Okay, it's Q. Okay, so I'm going to go into my bag and I'm going to go into my Poke ID. So remember, like we said before, 1 to 3 is the grass type. Okay, we have 4 to 6 the fire, 7 to 9 is the water, and 0 is player's choice. So let's find out what starter we are going to use. And we are going to use 4, so it's 7. So we are picking the water type. So it is the water type. It is going to be a Mudkip. That's what we're going to start off with. It is probably the best one to pick, but like I said, it was randomized. I didn't know what number I was going to pick, have. So let's go into our Pokeballs. To be honest, any 3 of these are brilliant. I think they're, when they get to the final evolution, they're absolutely great Pokemon to use, every one of them. But we did get number 7, which is the water type. So let's pick our trusty Mudkip. Here we go. Okay, no frame rate. Brilliant. Love it. Go Mudkip! Which it won't be called a Mudkip. I've got a name for him, but I won't kiss and tell. It's the water gun on Poochyena. See, this Poochyena won't count as an encounter in Route 102. Okay, there goes the Poochyena. Because we don't actually have our Pokeballs just yet. We got a bit of experience points for that. For you, all tall grass to survive wild Pokemon. When I suddenly jumped, you saved my hide. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Oh, you're Norman's boy Loro. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown to quite some young man. This isn't the place to chat though. Come, let's go to my lab. So we're going to go to his lab, and this is where we're going to actually obtain our Mudkip. But this is a Nuzlocke, so we'll be giving Mudkip a nickname. Ah, so Loro, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. Is that true? That was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? You received a Mudkip. Okay, we have our Mudkip. While you're at it, how about you give your Mudkip a nickname? Of course, I'm going to give my Mudkip a nickname. What you going to go with? Okay, for Mudkip, we are going to call him... I apologise, you can hear my typing in the back. We're going to call our Mudkip Sideburns. That's not the end of button, that's the end of button. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. Well, thank you. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head up that way yourself. What do you think? Of course, Professor. Great, I'm sure May will be happy to hear that. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes, and if you're ever lost along the way, use their area nav on your Pokemon Plus. Okay, that's for the map. 103. Okay, we're gonna go to 103. I'm gonna check. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Oldale Town. Hi there, I work at the Pokemark. Give me some useful tips. No, we don't want useful tips. You're just trying to get us to spend money in your Pokemon. I'm just not used to having the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon market in separate buildings. Right, we've got some medicine. We've got some potions. That's kind of nice of them. And this is the Pokemon Center with the red roof. And there's joys inside. You can also heal your Pokemon for free. Should heal. You know what? We got a potion. It's okay. Hello, May. Oh, 103. I found this Pokemon. This is this one and this one too. Hey, Loro. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Pow! You're challenged by Trainer May. She sends out Trico. So yes, on this Pokemon game, they actually pick your weakness, which makes things a little bit harder. But Trico doesn't actually learn a grass move until a bit late on. So we're just going to be tackling and pounding one another, really. I gotta admit, the last evolution, I do feel like Sceptile looks is the best looking one out of them all. It is the weakest one, just with all the weaknesses it has. But it's decent nevertheless. There we go. Sideburns gets a level 7. Oh, nearly got level 8 there with that battle. Whoa, that's great, Lo. You're pretty good. I got 200 $. As well. Thanks for the good battle. Let me heal you up very quickly. Well, I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess I'd better head back to the lab. Okay, she's jumping over obstacles. So are we. Oldale Town. Oh. A shrubbery. There's a shrubbery. We are the knights that say me. Laro, over here. Get over here. I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me with the research for a long time, so she's pretty a long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Laurel, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. Laurel received this Pokedex. Okay. It's a high-tech... Right. Everyone knows what a Pokedex is. It records every single Pokemon that you encounter. Obviously, every professor wants you to capture every single Pokemon, but we're not here to do that. Thought I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what your progress you've made. I'm getting that itch to get out and do some field work again. Oh, Lauro, now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. Then here, I'll give you something too. Leave some Pokeballs. Here we go, guys. We have got our Pokeballs. So when we leave this building and we set foot in 102, that is when our Nuzlocke challenge begins. Okay, let's both do our best out there in our Pokemon journeys. Let's do it. Let's do it, mate. No running in the lab. Sorry. I'm gonna say bye to my mother. Is she? Is she coming out? No? Normally doesn't your mum come out and say like... Let's speak to her in case she... You feeling okay, Laura? You look a bit tired. I think you should rest a bit. No, mother, no. Now take it out there, honey. So basically, she's a Pokemon center. Because we didn't rest. It was our Pokemon that rested. Okay, so... I should check my Pokemon. And we have Sideburns at level 7. Laura, wait! Is that my mother? You kidding me? It is my mother. I knew she was going to talk to me or something. Did you introduce yourself to Professor? She could have told me this earlier. Oh, what adorable Pokemon you got from the Professor. How nice. You and your father's child, alright. You look good together with that Pokemon. I think that you're very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but don't push yourself too hard. No, mother. I am going to push myself to the limit. Bye, son. Jeez, Mom. Okay, so we are entering Route... Oh, it's 101. Sorry, I thought it was 102. My apologies. It's Route 101. This is from my dad. He said, forgot to give you this before. Okay, we've got a Pokemon Plus. I don't know what that is. I haven't got a clue what that is. It's handy app to trying to catch lots of type of Pokemon. Okay, if it's going to help, then by all means. She's not going to show me how to capture a Pokemon, is she? Is she? No, she's not. Okay, guys, so we are going to go into Route 101 and we're going to try and capture... let me just... Actually, before I say I'm going to capture my first Pokemon, let me check if I've definitely got my Pokeballs. Okay, yeah, we have 10 Pokeballs. Okay, guys, 101, so let's go into the grassy areas. We've got our Pokeballs, and let's see who's going to be next in line with the team. Okay, it's a Zigzagoon. Of course it's a Zigzagoon. Okay. It's a level 2 Zigzagoon, so... Oh, you know what? We probably could be able to capture this thing without even weakening it, to be honest. With only being a level 2. Okay, we're going to go to Pokeballs. We're going to chuck our first Pokeball. Here it goes. We chuck our ball. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Okay, we have it. We have our first Pokemon. We have a Zigzagoon. There we go. Register completed. Yes. Let's give him a nickname. I know what we'll call him. We'll call him. We're gonna call him Dolph. We have Dolph in the team. Okay. Right, we need to train. We really need to train. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna train up Dolph here. We don't have an XP share, so I'm just going to train up Dolph, and I'll be straight back, guys, as soon as I get him up a little bit, a few levels, and then we can continue our journey. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're at Oldale Town. And we're actually going to pick up another Pokemon. Remember, we can pick up as many Pokemon as we want. Because we've got 103, which is just straight ahead, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to capture our next Pokemon, which is right about here. Okay, so we can't have duplicates, so let's go into Route 103 and let's see what we're going to have for our third Pokemon. Okay, guys, we've got a Zigzagoon here. Again, no duplicates, so we'll be passing on the Zigzagoon. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna try and capture a Pokemon. Let's switch him out for Dolph Sideburns. Might get an easy capture. Okay, so that was the Zigzagoon we encountered. So let's look again, see what we can find. Nathan, hello. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we have a Poochyena. Okay, so this is going to be in the team. It's only level 2, so let's choke a Pokeball at it. Let's capture this Poochyena. He's going to be the 3rd member in the team. Oh, he broke out. That was pretty quick. He might need weakening, but I don't think I have any moves that can actually weaken this thing. Let's try another Pokeball. One shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and there we have it. We have our 3rd member in Poochyena. There we go. We got our Poochyena in the team. Let's give Poochyena a nickname. Okay, guys, we're gonna give our Poochyena a nickname. And we're gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Noob. And the reason why I'm calling him Noob is from the Mortal Kombat character, just because of his colour. That's the reason I call him Noob. I was gonna call him. Oh, no, Strawberry. I was gonna call him something like Snoop or something, or Brian from Family Guy, but we just kept it with Noob. We're gonna heal our Pokemon here. So we have got 3 Pokemon. So we've got Sideburns, we've got Dolph, and we've got Noob in our team. Okay, we can go through. Route 102. Whoa, there's Wingles flying by. Check out the Wingles. Alright, guys, so we can actually pick another Pokemon up here. That's a Zigzagoon, so we don't want that Zigzagoon, of course. We know it's a Zigzagoon. So let's look into the grass and let's see what Pokemon we can find in here. I can see it being a lot of duplicates, though, with being so close near each other. Let's check it out anyway. Okay, yeah, another Zigzagoon. Let's have a look again. And we have a Wumpy. Is it a Wumpy? A Wurmple? A Wurmple? I think we have a Wurmple. Not the greatest Pokemon, I've got to admit. You know what? I think I'll be able to chuck a Pokeball at this straight away, come to think of it. Okay, let's chuck a Pokeball. This is going to be the 4th member in the team. Loads of grassy areas nearby, isn't there? Okay, the Wumble breaks out straight away. I'm going to chuck another Pokeball at it. And if it doesn't capture, I'm going to try and weaken it. 4 more left. 3 more after this one. Might need to go to the Pokemon Market as well and get some more Pokeballs. That's 2 shake. That's 3 shake. And we got our next member of the team. We've got 4 members in the team now. With the Wormball. We got a level up. Sideburns level 9. Just wants to learn Mud Slap. Oh, he has learned Mud Slap. Okay, we have our Wormball, the bug Pokemon. I'm trying to think what this evolves into. I know it evolves into some sort of cocoon, but I'm trying to think what bug it evolves into. I'm not actually too sure. Yeah, we're gonna give it a nickname. What do we call it? We'll call him. Call him Bugsy. Yes. Okay, we have Bugsy in the team, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to be going to our first battle. So let's switch up. We've got 4 Pokemon already. Oh, he's got an item as well. What's he got there? Let's take it. What is it? A berry. Okay, we got a berry. Switch Dolph for Sideburns. Okay, let's check on the first trainer. Bam, bam, bam. A Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. No, I can't. You're right, actually. He's spot on. Youngster Kelvin wants the battle. He sends out a Zigzagoon. Go on, Dolph. It's my Zigzagoon. Okay, both are level 4. Neck and tie. Who's quicker? Okay, Dolph's quicker. It's the battle of the tackles. Zigzagoon is another tackle. Oh, can I get another one out here and try to defeat him? There we go. Zigzagoon is fainted, but my Zigzagoon is alive. And he's got to level 5. Nice. It's a quick Pokemon. And he learned Tail Whip. You waggle that tail. Should train more. Okay, guys, that's where we're going to end today's episode. We're going to continue our journey and fight more trainers. I can't tell you where we're actually going to go into. If I can look at the map. Where's the map? Is it in key items? No, I don't know where the map is, but nevertheless, we're going to be carrying on through Route 2 and hopefully get to the next town. I can't think of the town name. I'm not too sure, unfortunately. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I hope you enjoyed the start of this season, the series. Sorry. If you did enjoy the series, smash a like on the comment below if you want to see more, if you want to ask any sort of questions, and of course subscribe and share the content. It'd be so much appreciated if you do so. Anyway guys, I will catch you on the next episode.